Shouldn't it be 24 hours ago? Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. That's a really... I gotta change that, though. Edit video. I got a really nice thumbnail. I just want to put the real one on there. I mean, the one I have on there right now is probably better, but I just want to put this one on here because I made it last night. Oh god, I kind of like the other one. I kind of like the other one. It's fine. Okay, then go back. No, no, I want to watch the actual video. Hold on, guys. This happens every stream. I don't have to deal with this on the PS4. I mean on PC, but I always have to do this on the PS4. Okay, can't edit the description yet, but I can do that later. Okay, awesome. We can start the stream. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Okay. Whoa. Okay, it might actually be a little too hot to wear my hoodie today. Okay, for anyone wondering, if anybody thinks that I look exhausted and tired, it's because I spent an hour looking for my cat. Couldn't find the little guy. He's not little, he's a big boy. Couldn't find him. Looked all over the house. I spent an hour looking for him, thinking he was in the wall somewhere, but he wasn't. He was hiding under a really small couch, watching us look for him the entire time. Just laughing at us. It's like, oh, they can't find me. They can't find me. I was so happy he was okay. But my god, I was terrified. I turned off the air conditioners to the entire house. It was like... I could swear I heard a cat meowing. But it was just my imagination. And it's like, my god, man. Anyway, we're on the finale. We're on the finale. We finally get to finish the final episode. There are 2 DLC missions afterwards, but I'm not going to play those right now. The longer I do this series, the less views it gets. And it's not being monetized, so But I will play them eventually. Also, before I get into the proper episode... Yeah, mischievous cat. Goodness gracious. I read an article earlier this morning. It was completely stupid, complete clickbait. The article was saying the references to Control in Alan Wake remaster, because the game was remastered, and I'm like, oh, perhaps they added in Easter eggs to Control in the remaster for Alan Wake. But no, the article is just complete bullshit. Because there are Alan Wake references in Control, but they just reworded it. And it's like, bravo, you piece of shit. You get paid for this. But anyway, the thermos that we've been hunting down, the collectible, that's in Control. For those of you who don't play Control, Control is the Bureau. It's basically SCP. That's basically what it is. And the thermos, the coffee thermos, is actually a magical item, and we've been collecting it this whole time. In the article, they're saying it teleports whenever you get near it, but that's bullshit because we're collecting them. Although I guess you could say it teleports, because there's no way Alan could fit 100 cups of coffee in his ass. But yeah. Also, Night Springs is made by the Bureau in Control. So that whole TV show that's like the Twilight Zone is actually the Bureau who made the show to kind of introduce the real world to these magical things without saying it. So I thought that was cool. That was like the only interesting part of the entire article. I kind of want to play Control now, but I want to do that later. Anyway, on to the finale.
True. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the dark...
You can see my bag of video games in the back. Still don't have a dresser. It's on the way, though.
No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I
Exactly.
can get to her now. I can finish this.
It's like I can get paid to write those articles. I was actually asked to write some articles, but they were for free, and yeah, I could have gotten the exposure, but that was like years ago when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I said no. But even if I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't write shit like that. Yeesh. Just like block that right now. There we go.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eye. My sunglasses. And
First words of the
painkillers
episode.
don't
I
matter.
got a hangover.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception,
Hey, Miss
I swore
Dozy.
to quit drinking.
Oh, Control is awesome. I hope you finish it. It's amazing. Alan Wake continues in Control. I think. There's a DLC about it. So we have a hangover, and we're looking for our sunglasses. That's nice. Sunglasses and painkillers. Ah, the natural Max Payne. That looked bad on the camera.
Pills worked fast.
I don't regret that,
The
though.
prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Where's those sunglasses so we could hide our
The lights
shame?
were like needles in my eyes. I needed
Where are
my
the sunglasses?
sunglasses.
Is that them over there?
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open.
My
without
God, man,
feeling
you
like
look
a
old as
vampire
hell.
in the sun.
Ish. I have my own sunglasses. For the first time in years, I can actually
There
wear
was a message
sunglasses.
waiting for me on the machine.
Thanks to my contacts, which I'm not wearing right now.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep?
No.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that. Okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Watch my own episode. That'd be interesting. Sometimes I watch my old videos. I mean, not often, but some of the shit I say is absolutely hilarious.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Oh yeah, I hope your renovations are over soon, Dozy. Those guys are taking so long to renovate the bathroom. That is ridiculous. It's like it. We made a pool, and it got done faster than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Ellis Show.
Oh wow, live action.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with
Oh,
the best-selling author
thank
Alan
you.
Wake about his new
Thank
book,
you.
The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No,
Wow.
It is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No.
Wow,
I'm
he's
gonna
like a
do it
totally
anyway.
different person.
I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7
Oof,
years and 6
it's a bit
months
harsh.
is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things.
Wow.
The next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You
Wow.
selfish bastard. Always
That's-
thinking of yourself. You've certainly given us a lot of entertainment.
Oh,
here.
that's horrible.
And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much.
What
love
a
in his
horrible
life.
way to
Lady. Was that
address
why
the
Greg
death of your
Ferguson-
character like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a
happily married.
Damn.
man. My wife is my muse.
I would never end a character with that kind of
Congratulations.
attitude.
That's great to hear.
It's like, eh.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good? Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Well, you are famous for
Tobey
that
Maguire.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in
Yeesh.
bookstores now. Go get it.
That's sad,
That
man.
means the two of you out there who haven't bought
That's
it.
like,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight.
so that's his
Thank our
attitude
guests for
towards the
evening.
death of his
Now,
character.
wait,
But what's the
Sam
book like?
Blake. Once more, do the face for a cent.
Oh my gosh.
And our
That's
musical
him.
guests,
That's
Lords
him.
of the Fall.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't
Yes,
say
I just saw the
anything
awful
stupid,
interview.
no.
Nah, nah, I took a whole bottle. I think I'm fine.
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Damn, honey. Shit.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now
Wow.
I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
And then he had spent 2 years without writing.
You're not thinking straight.
I
Just
beat
take a
his
shower and
record.
Go back to bed, huh?
Eesh.
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
My game is confusing me. It's saying that there's a whole bunch of comments just rolling in. But I'm not seeing any new ones on here. So if I'm not seeing any of your
Somehow, the
things,
clicker was the key to
don't
the
blame
cabin.
me.
I
Blame
had
my
to return
YouTube.
to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
I'm just gonna reset that. Nope. Okay. Just checking.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
But why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay.
You can't just lazily end a story like that. It's
Sorry,
fucking
sir, but
tragic.
I need to do this alone.
You just destroy
Barry,
yourself.
Take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
Oh, thank you.
See you later.
Oh yeah, when this episode is actually done, I have some other things I'd like to say about the franchise as a whole that I've been wanting to say for a while, but I couldn't say until the story was over, because it'd be spoilers.
Sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
First
On
time.
Zane's page, I had stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
It's like we always start out at the end of the day, instead of the beginning. But usually we get, like, drugged, so we don't actually get to take advantage of the day, except for that one time, when we did get to take advantage of the day, but it quickly went out.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific
Wow, I
Northwest
actually have
landscape.
guns.
It
Hey,
was hard
buddy!
not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something.
I think
like
we're
this,
way past that.
Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be
Shit.
no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay. Are you gonna teleport, or are you gonna go right in my pocket? Just like the article said. I can't tell. I guess it teleported. It really looked like he grabbed it and picked it up. You could even hear it clank in his hand. Okay. Wow, what a nice... What a car. What a car. Bro, your headlights are on. You're wasting your battery. Bro, your headlights are on. Okay, I guess you don't need to protect yourself from shadow monsters when it gets dark. Is there a horn? No, no horn. Am I on the right side of the road? Holy crap, I don't know how to drive. I should practice, because I don't actually have a license. Oh, nice car. I want that one instead. Everybody likes the color red. And that's actually according to a study as well. Red is just a natural color that catches the eye. For most people, anyway. There was a room where they had this lady. And they had a whole bunch of people go into the room. One was wearing red. One was not. Most of the people went towards the woman with the red dress. And then they had another group. Same women. But the one that was wearing red was no longer wearing red. The other woman was wearing red. And then most of the group went to that woman who was wearing red and not the other one. So it wasn't all about her appearance. It was also about the color she was wearing. Why did I get into another vehicle? Jeez, that's loud.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel
can I
its
go back?
presence again, getting closer.
Do I have to go forward? Is this the only way to the lake? Why don't I have a flashlight? Ah, it's fine. Oh, I get it. It's trying to stop me from getting to the lake. Which is interesting, because it needs me to finish the story.
I will kill your wife.
What the hell is that? Oh, I do have a flashlight. Oh, wow, that sucks. That's funny. I just have anxiety.
The dark presence
Your
was
story's
no
a lot
longer
better.
trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane. Something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Normally in this scenario, I would usually come up with a better plan than the bad guy has come up with. Like, you're doing it all wrong, buddy. But this isn't even applicable. That strategy isn't even something I can really do, because it's already been written. Its strategy was written in the book. It has a will of its own, but it's completely bound by the power of the pages. So it's doing what Alan is making it do. So even if I did come up with a better strategy, it wouldn't be a strategy that Alan would use. Therefore, it never even had the possibility of happening. But I guess I can come up with my own. It's fun. I get a trophy for, like, killing a whole bunch of things with my car. GTA! If I really wanted to stop Alan. Well, see, that's kind of like the problem there. If you kill Alan, then the story will never be finished. But is that a bad thing? Because a lot of it has already happened so far.
This
Wait,
had obviously
Nightingale!
been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he had a room. He was taking photos of Barry. I don't know who the hell that is. Cynthia. I don't know who that is. Who that is. Ooh, flashbang. So the man's a drunk, but we already knew that. Okay. Interesting. It'd be cool if we could wear the jacket. Huh.
Could have fooled her.
See, the Dark Presence has already thrown out a lot. It's already... Wait, can we go into the front office? I want to go into the front office of this shitty-ass motel. Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Ugh, a motel. Can I have a room? You want 1 or 2 beds? I just need 1. How many people you got? It's just me. Do you have any dogs? Why would I have a dog? Do you have any dogs? No. Okay, cool. That'll be $92.65. That's it? That's a lot, man. I can go down the street. The Motel 6 is cheaper than that. Okay. And then you see him walking away with another lady and a fucking dog in the car. Hell on earth, I say. You want to know something else about the motel? Get this. The whole time that we've been away from my old job, the motel, the whole time, our bosses have been begging us to come back. Just begging us. It's like, please, can you come back? Do you still need a job? Are you still homeless? And it's like, you're that desperate for an employee. The other employee almost got arrested. I don't know if I ever actually said this, or maybe I told somebody else. But let's just say there was a lot of things going down at the motel while we were gone. I'm just gonna say this is rumor, because this was told to us by somebody else who was there. Gun running, drugs, people got arrested. Shit like that was going on while we were gone. We were there for, I think, what, like 2-3 years? Everything was fine. The person who replaced us, she was there for like 2 or 3 months, and it all went to hell. Gun running, drugs. So, you can see why they wanted us back every day. You can see why the owner was like, "Are you still happy? Don't you want to come back and work for us? Why is my game losing frames? This is a PS4 game. I shouldn't be losing frames on the PS4. Shit. Frag out. Oh, shit. I don't know where to go. Ah! I'm not really sure what to do there. All those things are just smacking us. Yeah, it's mental, man. I'm so happy we're not there. Why am I losing frames? This is a console game. Oh, yeah, it's so bad. What happened? It's not because I'm streaming. Never did that before. It must just be the bridge. I think it's the bridge. So I need to get off this thing as fast as I possibly can. Oh, a flare. Use the flare instead of the flashbang. I'm gonna try and focus instead of talking so much.
What the hell?
can't dodge if I can't move, man. Jeez. What the hell? Dude. I think I got kind of lucky at the end there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Throw the flashbang, my man!
Nice to see you too.
Okay. I can't be sure, but I think that tractor was added into the game, because I don't remember that. It may have been added, but it may have not. Because they did add some things, which I confirmed in one of the episodes. Pretty sure... I don't know, I kind of want to play the original just to see if I'm imagining things, but I'm pretty sure that that was added too. We're almost there. I think it doesn't count as a checkpoint unless I'm yeah, there we go. Didn't count as a checkpoint unless I was actually out of the car. Oh, I have to get out of the car anyway. Okay, I do have a shotgun. There's also these things. Like, these things are barely in the game. And since this is the end of the game, I'll be using my shotgun a lot more. Is this a double barrel? Yay, we got the double barrel back, I think. I never thought I'd be happy to have a double barrel. Wow. Swag. Ooh, revolver ammo. Swag. Nice dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. I vastly vastly overestimated my chances there. I really should have used the flare again. Actually, I probably should have used the flashbang. That would have been a lot better. Or using the pistols, that would have been faster. Since I'm using the double barrel, there's only 2 shots. I'm gonna use the double barrel again. But this time... I'm gonna get killed even faster. Holy crap! I was joking. I was joking. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the pistol this time. It's okay. I'm gonna use the pistol this time. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna try and outrun them, because that usually just makes things worse. And I would like to try and shoot these things, but the game has auto-aim. Oh my god, dodge! Damn! Yeah, the game has auto-aims, so the only aiming you have is the reticle of the flashlight, which is, you know, all over the place. So if you hold down the flashlight, it just zooms in, but it also zooms in on the nearest enemy. So if you want to hit something specific, like a gas tank, you can't auto-aim. Because you'll never be able to shoot it. You have to randomly shoot it by the hit. And that makes it a lot harder. Like that. Okay, the other ones seem to have died. So I can continue forward. Okay, pick up the revolver ammo. Ooh, more revolver ammo, nice. I should be almost tapped out. Okay. That was kind of a waste. And then there's a cinematic camera every time you use this. Like, I mean, it's cool, it's fun, but it's really hard to aim with a cinematic surround camera like that. Ah, that was a sick dodge. Frag out. Dude! Damn! There's so many of them. Okay, maybe I should just keep running. Hey, Blubbity. I seen you. How'd your DBD stream go? I think I'm just gonna run. Because there are areas where they just keep coming. And they don't stop. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. Usually that's a death sentence, but I think I might actually have a chance. This time. Okay, just run. Just run. Pick up the ammo. Just run. Just... No! No! Frag out. Frag out. Wow, this is working. That worked a lot better. Nice. I'm glad it went well. You look like you were having fun. I forgot the grades reset today. Today is the 13th, so everybody goes back to grade 4... bronze, I think? I don't remember if it's bronze or not.
A graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
I will be getting back into DBD myself, but I wanted to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I don't know if I want to do DBD and then the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, but I should probably do the Yu-Gi-Oh stream first, since I had the poll a little while ago. It was overwhelmingly stream over videos. So, I'm really excited for the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I just don't know if I want to go through the campaign with my deck. Because, for people who have already played the game... Yeah, I'll use my deck during the campaign. I just don't know which campaign I'm going to use. I can use the campaign I've already done, or I can do a new campaign with my deck only. That sounds cool. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Could my custom zombie deck go up against a brand new campaign that I've never played before? I think that'd be a great idea. That sounds like a good idea, yeah. So I guess I'll do that for the stream. And we gotta play together again, Blubbity. I know we planned that Apex stream that just didn't happen, but hopefully we can plan that again. Or we can play Dead by Daylight. It's always fun playing with you. You're awesome. Oh, thank goodness, a flare gun. Oh, thank goodness, I love the flare gun. It's such a powerful weapon. Okay, we are almost there. We're about to go into the mine. Can we go inside? No. Yes. Wait, did that say read? Switch to the pistol. Hello, sir. How are you today? Yes, I do want to switch to the hunting rifle. I have come to really enjoy the hunting rifle. I didn't think I would, but I have come to really enjoy the hunting rifle. It is a bit slower, but it has great range. I don't have to wait for them to get close. And it has more than 2 shots. Well, that would look... I would like some more ammo. Oh, thank goodness, more flashbangs. The more you play the game, the more you see like what works best for you. Because other people might prefer the shotgun. Other people might not even like the flashbangs. What's this do? It summons ugly people. Get yourself some acne treatment. Buy Mary Kay. Nasty. Okay, guys, here we go. First try, first try. Second try. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god. I still have yet to get it on the first try. Oh man. One of these days, I swear I'm gonna get that on the first try. A junkyard? I don't remember this. Did I go the wrong way? Oh my god. Am I going the right way? Is this a real side area? I think this might actually be a real side area. Not like those fake ones. Wow.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Wow. He legit sacrificed himself. So that's why he's wearing the suit. Because that's what he died in. Wow. Wow, that is hardcore, man. Dude just grabbed the dark presence that was pretending to be his wife and then just jumped into the lake, never to be seen again. That is incredible. Damn. That's brave. Wow. That is crazy, man. That is awesome. Why am I doing this, though? Trophy, perhaps? I like trophies. I'm an amateur trophy hunter. Oh my god, I just remembered The Quiet Man. I said I would play that for you guys. I wonder if you guys would actually be interested in watching that. That is such a disgusting, horrible, awful game. Poorly made by people who care more about art than mechanics. But it'd be interesting to see if you guys would like it. I think I have to make a video talking to you guys about it. Frag out! way! Hell yeah. GG, easy. This is not a side area. This is the main path, disguised as a side area, just as always. Okay. Just as I thought. I was like, this can't be a side area. They don't exist in this game. I can't drive. Oh, excuse me. This is Dr. Pepper. Oh, my car is about much totaled. We are almost there. Again. Where are we? I don't recognize any of this. Oh wait, yes it is. Yes. Okay. Yes. The mine is like right over there. Okay, we are getting close. Like, I remember bits and pieces of what the end looks like. Like, I know exactly where the game ends, but like the path that gets there.
My plan back in the well-lit room. I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing.
Wait a minute.
I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story.
Is this what I think it is?
I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I think it is. Hold on. Hold on. This place looks familiar, and I'm not talking about the first game. I'm talking about the spin-off. So in the spin-off, Alan Wake American Nightmare, it's kind of, I think it takes place in Arizona or Nevada, and some of it takes place in a western town, and it kind of... It's not the same place, but it is definitely inspired for it. Yeah, that's what I think. Is my thing still? Hold on. Yeah, oh, no, my thing is not live. There we go.
I will never give her to you.
Yeah, I think some of this is... Oh, wait. I think some of this is also added. Yeah, I think some of this was also added in the remaster. I don't think this was in the original game. It looks so much like the spin-off. And again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Wait, do I need to fight these guys? Yes, because I can't pull that with all these monsters around here. Oh, he's down, he's down. I might just be imagining things. It's been years since I played. Wait, why do I want to push this down? Oh, this is probably the way out. Yeah, it's the way out. Is there any supplies in here? There's a page.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Oof, my internet connection is failing. Hold on. How are you guys doing? The quality is absolutely horrible. Okay, it says I'm still alive. It says I'm still alive, but the picture quality is just crap. 144p. Jeez. See if I can change that. Oh, that looks a lot better. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's just my YouTube. I keep my YouTube on so that... Yeah, I think I changed that in my settings by accident so that I can't see him on the side. 720 on your screen? Okay, it's just me.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Almost there. For real this time. Because it's right over there. That's not the house, but we're getting there. More flares. Oh, flare gun ammo. Sick. I don't need the revolver ammo. There's so much of it. Wait, do I actually write this? Resident Evil 4! Boom boom pow! Let's kill all the ganados on the side. Fight the chainsaw lady, chopping her heads off, and then jump off in a quick event. Use flares. Huzzah! Yeah! What was that? I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the mine. Any more pages? Switch back to the hunting. I only have 2 shots, so maybe I shouldn't. I think I'll switch to the pistol. Well, I don't use the flare gun, so I should probably use the flare gun. Flare gun has great crowd control. Excuse me. I don't think they're talking to me. That death was so exhausting, he was tired when he respawned. Nice. Is that my fan? Yeah, I think that's my fan. Aw, what? There's kind of a delay whenever you want to shoot. Like a second delay before you can actually pop the shot off. So I didn't get him that time because I wasn't already pointing at them. There we go. Pop a flare out. Shit. Almost there. Frag out. Frag out. Thank you. What the? Okay, I guess I'm not safe here. Usually I'm safe in there, but I guess not. Okay, time to keep going. Oh yeah, I never did actually say what I would do in place of the Dark Presence to stop Alan. Well, she is doing everything that she could possibly be doing. She's got the birds, she got the people, she got the tornadoes, but I don't think she's using the tornadoes enough. So she really wanted to stop him. She could use the birds, and the tornadoes, and the people, all at the same time. She kinda did that, but she's never really successfully used a tornado against him. I don't know why. Well, he's always been in a spot where he's able to escape the tornado. I think that's what. And that didn't work either. Oh, it's a big boy. Okay, I dodged. I did not dodge that one. Oh! Pushing my flare gun. Oh, hell yeah. They're just far back enough for me to do this. Yeah! Nice. I don't have a shotgun, but it's fine. Oh, where do I wait? Okay, this way. I remember that. That comes alive. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Taking a nap? I remember that too. I can't grab the cup of coffee. This is bad. Hey, flashbang. Oh, hello, sailor. Am I actually almost there this time? Hello? Oh, it's about to explode. That's cool. Oh, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I saw a green button over here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Nice. This really isn't as bad as it could be. But this is actually a criticism on the developers. For some reason, when they they make a lot of games like this. Where the threat is an entity that controls a lot of minions, but doesn't have a body of its own. Like, they make a lot of similar games like this. So all the enemy scenarios are the same. So while they have a great imagination for story, when it actually comes to threats in-game, their imagination just goes out the window. And that goes for Control as well, in my opinion. Like I did not like the ending to Control, because it's the ending to this, basically. It plays out the same way. I mean, the ending is different, of course, because it's two different games, two different stories, but the way the ending plays out is the same. The style. Okay, here's the actual mine. Maybe. I keep saying that. Because I'm expecting it to be, like, right around the corner. Oh, shit. Oh, no, don't walk into that, buddy. Do not walk into the power cord.
I needed to get the generator running.
Is that so? Like... I don't know if you've played Batman Arkham, the Arkham series, but it's similar as in... When you go into a combat scenario in Batman, you know what you're getting into. You know that, yeah, structurally, as in how it plays out. Like, you have a set wave of enemies here. You move forward. You have waves of enemies here. Story time! Story time! And then, like, this is the boss. I don't want to spoil it, but... Holy crap. But, yeah. Like, mechanically and theme. I am hurting his shield. Slowly. Throw the flashbang! Thank you. Like, whenever you have a stealth scenario in Batman, you know that you have a set number of guys, and after you sneak attack the set number of guys, it goes on to the next stage. So, once you've played one stealth scenario in Batman, you've played them all. So, once you've seen the ending to one of the games from this developer, you've seen the ending to them all. You've seen the gameplay to them all. The strategies, and the outcomes, the types of enemies. You've seen them all, because you've played one. You know what they're all going to be like. The game itself is amazing, and, you know, is imaginative, but when it comes to the actual game itself, I've seen it many times before.
I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea.
My glasses are dirty.
I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
The power of imagination. The irony.
Turn back now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Gotta reload. Aloha Nora. Oh shit, I just wasted a flare. Good job.
Do as you're told.
Shit. I didn't think that could actually hurt you. Holy cow. Oh. Okay, so the other pipes don't hurt you. Okay. Okay. Is this a generator? No.
Alice never loved you.
Jeez. That is bright.
You can't win.
Hey, nice! Oh, there's so much flare gun ammo. Okay. That was completely my fault. I see, okay. Yeah, it's pixelated on mine as well. But... oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, I see that. It is probably just the area. That is really bright.
You can't win.
Hey, Alvin, nice seeing you. Thanks for dropping by.
You
Oh my...
fail.
I waited so long. And then I jumped right as it swung in. Nearing the end of the main campaign. We're kind of fighting against the Dark Presence tornado right now. Gets really bright at times.
You can't win.
Oh! Oh!
You will fail.
That's loud.
Your head.
Oh, there she is. Got him! Nice. We're not done yet. Haven't used the clicker yet. Oof.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
I'll make you forget all about you.
It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
Oh
You're
man,
not
that's
Alice.
funny.
Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
I don't know, man. I'm still wearing clothes, and you're not. I don't know. Something's fishy here. I don't know. Outside looks pretty sketchy. I don't know.
Alan, you're scaring me now.
Oh my
Come back to
gosh.
bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Oh my god, Dr. Hartman.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius.
Jeez, she's trying so hard.
Come back to bed. Talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to
Oh shit, what the hell? There we go. Nice. That is bright. Hey, it's Zane! Hey, bro!
You must find your way to the cabin. If it stands in your way, it won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Hello, Mr. Scratch.
Use the clicker.
Oh, yes. So good to see you again. I love Mr. Scratch. Oh, man. He's on the thumbnail. That's why I was really excited about the thumbnail. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna attack me. What's that say? Telephone pole. I'm leaving you. Jeez!
I'm not sorry. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself before you
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse. Who are you?
I do not have a muse right now. I have to find it. That's probably one of my problems.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
I will help you reach your masterpiece.
That evil, maniacal smile from Mr. Scratch.
I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written back.
That's the smile that I really enjoy a lot. Like, that's the smile I try to give my character, Hat Creature. But it's hard to find, like, the right way to portray that smile without drawing it yourself. Ew.
Filled with darkness.
I don't know what that sound is, but it was nasty.
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, wow.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
That's hilarious. That's cute. I like that. Technically, it wouldn't even be wrong. Oh, that's nice. They're coming out with a third one, by the way. If you didn't know. They're working on it right now. They have a Patreon. Oh wow, you only saw her like once in the entire game. Oh, is she the new lamp lady? They kind of changed that scene with Nightingale.
It's not a lake. It's
an ocean. Shucks. That's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, third one's coming out. Okay. So, now that that's done, we can talk a little about it. There are 2 DLC episodes, but I'm not doing them right now. So, basically, yeah. So, now you can see what I'm talking about with Agent Nightingale, and I can finally talk about Mr. Scratch. So, Agent Nightingale, throughout the entire game, we never know what's his problem. We never know why he hates Alan so much, why he's obsessed with him. The only thing we can do is just come up with answers ourselves, but we never find out why he's even in Bright Falls. How did he know he was going to go to Bright Falls? Why does he hate him so much? Why does he target him specifically? How did he know that he was going to be there? What's going on with that? We don't know. But it alludes that the sequel would have Nightingale as the new host for the Dark Presence. But we never got a sequel. The only thing we got was a spin-off called Alan Wake American Nightmare. And in Alan Wake American Nightmare, I'm just gonna turn down the audio. In Alan Wake American Nightmare, the game takes place after this. So in the DLC, you don't... Well, I'm not going to spoil that, but in American Nightmare, it takes place after you escape. So the sequel would have Alan in the darkness, in the lake, in this other dimension, where you'd be trying to find a way out, with Agent Nightingale as the villain. But American Nightmare takes place after that. So there's a whole second game, a whole sequel, that we just never got. But somehow Remedy was able to make the third game, the third entry, which is actually really short compared to this game, and it's incredibly different. It takes place in Arizona or Nevada, and Mr. Scratch is the villain. So Mr. Scratch would probably be in the sequel, and then you'd see more of him. But he's the actual villain number 3. But Thomas Zane over here said that your friends would get to see Mr. Scratch, and they would deal with him. But that's not what happens in the third game. The third game is all about Mr. Scratch just ruining your life by tarnishing your name, because he's in the real world that you're not, because you're trapped in like a mirror dimension. This is our world, and Alan is progressing through our world behind the scenes with a whole bunch of people who become trapped in the mirror world with him, but they don't know that. While Mr. Scratch is over here with all these people, tarnishing your name, ruining your life on the other side because he looks just like you. And that's cool. But we never got the second game. We never got to figure out how he escaped. What happened? Alan Wake never gets out. He just never gets out. Even in the third game, he's still stuck in another dimension. He's still stuck. He doesn't ever get home. At the end of the third game, he finds the future. And in the future, he finds out that he does escape. He does reunite with Alice eventually. But that's not what happens at the end of the third game. So it's a whole tragic story with Alan after this that we don't know what happens. So I'm hoping that the more people who buy this game, the more attention it gets, we can actually get that sequel. But we shouldn't get our expectations up, because Remedy probably won't ever actually make the sequel. They'll probably make something else. Like, an entirely different story than what we thought we would get. And that's basically it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if they're going to remaster American Nightmare, but I hope they do, because it's amazing. You can play that game endlessly. Just because the challenge modes. It's awesome. I love it. Exactly. Too many holes. Too many things. The 2 DLC episodes, they're not even the sequel. The 2 DLC episodes do show you what happens after this, but that's not the actual sequel. Like, they're not related to the sequel. They just show you what happens after this. But that's not actually the story we're waiting for. And it is pretty interesting, and it has more to do with writing and psychological horror than the main game. And it's really incredible, and I really enjoy the DLC. I played it once, but I'm not going to do that right now. Wow, it's only been an hour and a half. Usually it's like 2 hours by now. Okay, well, this is the shortest Alan Wake episode I've done so far. That's great, but that kind of sucks, because because the game's over. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'll figure it out. I might make an episode of something or anyway. Yeah, because these DLCs would be incredibly long. There's 2 of them. So anyway, excuse me, are there any extras? I have statistics. I killed 3 people. Wow, this is great. Wait, what? Night Springs video games found? Holy shit. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hell yeah, that's awesome. So I guess this is great for everybody. So I guess that'll be it for this episode. Thank you everybody who joined me for this amazing adventure. It will continue eventually. I don't know when. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, holy shit, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. As always, have a great day. I love you guys.